Hello everybody and welcome back to Purbeck. We have a lot of work we need to do today, and luckily I've got 4 helpers. We've got Dex, Tom, William and Craig here to help us, which is fantastic news. And right, so jobs are as follows. I'm going to list all the jobs out and then you can say which ones you want to do. So the rest of the sugar beet have to be picked up and taken to the sugar mill, the sugar factory over at the industrial estate. The field 40 needs to be cultivated and then winter wheat put in, and cows need cleaning out. The rest of the grass needs picking up off of the 2 big grass fields, taken over to the sheep farm and put into the pit and compacted and covered over. And all the wool from the sheep needs to be loaded up onto the flatbed trailer, and anything that's at the greenhouse and taken for sale. The cows and the sheep also need water. The sheep need some hay, but I want to leave the cow food as is for now. So they're all the jobs we've got for today. Who wants to do one of them?
I'll look after field 40, Robert.
Okay, brilliant. So the McCormick at the moment has the cultivator on the back. That's round behind in the shed behind you at the minute, and then obviously the New Holland has the seeder on it. Okay.
Roger that. I'll go and deal with that.
Thank you.
I will the grass since I saw that last month.
Okay, well volunteered. You go and make a start on that then. Everything's where you left it.
Can I go take the sugar beet to the sugar mill?
You certainly can. The telehandler is over next to the pile of sugar beet at the minute. You'll need, I think the John Deere's hooked up to the black bulk goods trailer. So, yeah, go and make a start. It's over there in front of the silage pit, I think. The John Deere.
Yeah.
And that leaves us with Tom. What would you like to do?
Well, I can maybe muck at the cows, and then if Craig or whatever needs a hand loading up sugar beet, I can help him.
There's still more jobs on the list. Yeah, I mean, if you want to muck out the cows and then maybe give the sheep and the cows some water, that would be fantastic. And I'll go and do the wool.
Right.
Okay. Lots of stuff to do today. It is going to be a busy, busy day. Ooh. Ah, my tractor! Ah, William! You just reversed into the fence.
Sorry, I just got like a massive lag spike.
Oh. Oh no, have you caught lag off of Craig?
Craig to Robert, did I hear on the radio that he had caught lag?
Yes, I think it might be contagious.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to be. I was told it wasn't contagious.
Oh dear.
Looking for me.
Oh dear. Oh, I hope we don't all come down with lag. That's a horrendous thing. Right, well, I'm heading over to the sheep farm anyway. We'll get all the wool loaded up. We'll get anything over at the greenhouse loaded up. We'll give the sheep some hay, and then we'll go and sell that stuff that we've loaded up. Right, okay. I've got myself in a pickle here. Not easy to reverse this trailer. Now I want to make sure that I stay out of Dex's way, but equally I want to be able to park up so that I can get the wool onto the trailer. I think if I just reverse up here, should be okay. I'll leave it there. Should be out the way for doing all that. Right, now, first things first. let's go grab some bales of hay and feed the sheep. Oh, I hope that's not all the hay we've got left. Only 2 bales in here. Well, there might be some in the other shed, I don't know. Well, we've definitely got plenty over at the cow farm, so we can always transfer some if we need to. Oops. These forks aren't very good for this sort of thing, but there we go. Alright, so I shall get all the wool loaded and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so that's all the wool loaded. That's quite a bit of wool, and I'm not really sure that we're going to have much room for the stuff from the greenhouse, to be perfectly honest. We'll go have a look and see what there is. But yeah, I think there's only a few pallets, but I'm not sure we'll have that much room. We've got 9,000 litres of wool, that's a lot. Really good.
Craig to Robert.
Go ahead, Craig.
Yeah, Robert, you need to come over to the to field 40. The amount of stones I'm pulling up at the moment is just incredible. You need to come and look, and we need to come up with another game plan.
Okay, I'll head over there now.
Copy that.
Right, let's leave the greenhouse produce for now then. We'll head over to field 40 with this. And then...
Oh, it's Robert!
Hello, Oliver. You joined us.
Yeah.
Hey, Oliver.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good. So, I might have a job for you.
Okay.
I need to... Well, can you meet me in field 40? Where Craig's working. Oh! That was nearly an issue there. Nearly met Tom head on with the water bowser. Good lord. At least the brakes on this thing are good. Right, if I can make it round this corner I should be alright. This trailer is extremely good at getting around corners. Aha, here's Oliver. Right, let's leave that there for a second. Oh yes, he's not wrong. Oliver, come look at these stones. Quite large, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Craig down, look. Oh look, who knew he could run? Hello, Craig.
Yeah, Robert, the stones in this field are just too large. The cultivator's bouncing, and I'm not sure what we can do.
Well, we're going to have to try and get them picked up, but I don't really have a stone picker. I suppose we could try and get one. Let's have a look and see what's in store. Yeah, they're all too expensive. The first one starts at 25,000. I don't know what we can do, to be honest.
Is there something we can lease for the time being just to get this field?
Oh yeah, I mean
Cleaned up?
that's an opportunity, isn't it? We could probably do that. What do we
If
think?
we could just lease something, we can send Oliver down to grab it, and while I'm still cultivating the rest of it, he could come in and clean up.
That's not a bad idea at all, actually. Are you alright with that, Oliver?
Yeah.
Okay, I have leased a stone picker. The signature 7200.
Okay.
So, probably the New Holland for this, I would think, which is currently attached to the cedar. But obviously we won't need the cedar until we've picked up all these, so yeah. Go and pick up our leased stone picker, please.
Yeah.
And let's get these stones picked up. In the meantime, carry on cultivating. Can't do anything else.
Right, Robert.
And I'll find out where I'm going to sell these bits of wool. These bits of wool? The bags of... Oh, he's gone. I'm talking to myself. Okay. Well, that's only embarrassing if it was on camera and then put onto YouTube, so that's absolutely fine. Right. Where am I going to sell the wool? Let's have a look. The best place at the moment is Gateway Park, which is the place, I believe, opposite the main dealership. Yes, it is. Good. Right. I'll head out there. Be on my way. Oliver's just opened the gate for me. Thank you very much, Oliver. That was incredible. Let's just beep him to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Oh, my radio button's stuck again. Ah, every time. Right then. Here we are. I believe this is where we sell the wool. I'll just check with them inside. It was, and that was a decent enough amount of money, about £8,000, just over, in fact.
Robert,
Go ahead, Tom.
it seems we've just received a transaction from like the environmental agency nearby.
Yes, I saw that. That was good.
Very nice of them.
Must mean that we're looking after the field that we're feeding to the sheep.
Yeah. Looking quite healthy as well.
Yes, they are. Right then. So if we've got...
Yes, Robert.
Go ahead, William.
I've just parked the tractor trailer away and the telehandler, and I wanted to know what you'd like me to do next.
Oh, have we got all those down to the sugar mill?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. That was a lot quicker than I thought. Yes, what would I like you to do next? What was on the list at the start? I can't remember.
Thanks, Robert.
No. Yep. Go ahead, Craig.
When Oliver gets back with a stone picker, we'll need a trailer to cart the stones off the field, because then while they're doing that, I can start to seed behind them.
That is true. However, I think the trailer that we've got is too big to empty the stones into, unless we use the telehandler. And
Would you mind moving the 7810, because that's sort of where the visor sits.
Oh. Sorry.
Alright.
Yes, I think for now the stones can go in a pile in the field somewhere. Well, over the edge of the field, not in the middle of the field, because we'll need to seed it.
Roger that. There's a landing pad down on the bottom, or corner.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Or on the grass near that. That would be equally fine.
Copy that.
To Robert.
Go ahead, Tom.
It seems I have finished watering the sheep. What do you want me to do?
What do I want you to do? I'll tell you what I'd like you to do. What tractor have you got?
Yes.
Do we think that's going to be enough of a tractor to use the seeder on field 77, which is fairly flat?
I think so.
Okay.
Right, so let's see. So then where's field 77? Oh, there. Yep, I see it now. Might have to stick a weight on here.
Yes, you will, definitely. Yeah, can I get wheat into both of those fields, please, Tom?
You might want to change on that. You might want to come up here. This is bad.
Oh no, what's happened now? Let's walk up to the fields.
Seems there's been a bit of an invasion in here.
As long as it's not stones, we could probably deal with it. Oh, there are stones. Brilliant. Well, weeds we can sort out afterwards because we can spray them. I definitely want these fields as wheat, please.
Right.
We may have to rent the stone picker next year to get the stones out of this field. I wonder how bad 77 is for stones as well. Right. I think I might stop for a cup of tea. And then I'll have a think about things. Right, that was a lovely cup of tea. We have a fair few tractors working in field 40 at the moment. What's going on over here? There we go, seen Oliver go round picking up stones. Ah! Who's jumped into the John Deere and started cultivating? That's a very good idea, whoever that was. I can't see from here, but... Has anybody seen my gator? Where's the gator? I'll use the pickup truck. I'll head over to field 77 and we'll take a look at the stones in that field, because it may be that before we return the stone picker we ought to get the stones out of 77 as well. I think we'll ignore the ones in the other fields for now, but 77 is one that I'd like to get a winter crop into. Right then, here we are over at 77. It has got some stones in, although not huge ones. Although there are some big ones here. Probably clean those out by hand, but I don't know. There's probably more here than I can see because of the weeds. Still, it might be a bit of an ask to keep the leased machinery through till February, because that's just going to cost us more money. Right, let's head back to the farm and see what other jobs we need to get done today, because I'm well aware that there is plenty more to do. Robert to Craig, you receiving? Robert to Craig, are you receiving? Maybe his radio battery's gone flat. That's odd.
Sorry, Robert. I had a flat battery. I had to switch batteries.
Ah. Hello.
Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry.
No problem. So, I've just had a word with the dealership. We have rented a 6-metre wide cedar. You'll need the McCormick to run it. Oh, hello. I'll put the radio down now. You'll need the McCormick to run it. It's the best that they could do at short notice, unfortunately. So if you want to drop the cultivator off in the shed and go pick it. It's a trailed one, so you shouldn't need a weight. Yeah, and then we just need to crack on, really. And I think it'd be best to get fields 44, 45. Well, so yeah, Tom's doing 44. If you could go up and get wheat into 45 as well. All right. So now Craig's gone to get the bigger cedar. Try and make some progress. Because we are desperate to get the winter crops in. Even if we only get 2 fields done today, that's better than nothing. I was hoping to get field 40 and 77 done as well, but I think we might have to hold off on that. In the meantime, there's not a lot I can do, so I'm going to help by transferring a bucket load of chaff at a time over to the sheep farm, get it into the pit, and help Dex out.
Craig to Robert.
Go ahead, Craig.
I'm back at the farm with the machinery from the dealer.
Ooh,
Now,
let's have a look.
What seed did you want to put in it?
Wheat, please. Oh, that looks.
Copy that.
That's it. That looks pretty incredible. Yes, we do have seed in the shed over here and some fertilizer as well.
Yeah, it takes both.
Superb. That'll be very handy. Unfortunately, I can't get the seed out for you because I'm not strong. Well, there we go. We've got Craig's cedar full of... It's full of seed and not quite so full of fertilizer, but he's got plenty to be getting on with. Switch the beacons off. There we go. He's getting on a bit. It's getting quite late, but we need to crack on with this. It's a big job. Getting the winter crops into the ground, especially as we've left it to the last possible month. That was really, really silly. I shouldn't have done that. Right then, so William has finished loading up that trailer with all the chaff that was on the ground, which is good. So we need a tractor to take that trailer over. I think we'll use the case.
Robert to William.
Yep.
Are you busy? Have you found a job?
Not really, no.
If you'd like, you use the fence, which I've left over by where the seeder and planter usually are, to take the forage wagon and the rest of that chaff over to the sheep farm, and then we can add it to what Dex is compacting at the minute. Or Dex will just suddenly turn up in his Deutschfahr to pick it up. That's also another option. So William, why don't you come and grab the case off me and take this trailer that you've just loaded over there?
Yeah.
And add it to the pit. See if I can turn it round without crashing into anything.
To Robert.
Go ahead, Tom.
Did you ever get what was the profit off that silage we sold a couple episodes ago? How much did you get out of it?
Oh, I don't remember that sort of thing. I've got no idea.
Oh.
I can't remember that. All I know is we've currently only got £9,000 and we need more.
Must be sell a tractor, but I think that's way out of our charts.
Now we're very close to be able to sell the crops from last year's harvest. We've got them nice and safe in the silo. Might be worth me looking at when's best to sell those.
Robert.
Hey, Greg the Dex, if you want, you can come and hook up the seeder and keep going while I come and refill mine.
I need the Deutschfahr for that. Oh, maybe that's something I can do. Where's the Deutschfahr?
Parked in the shed.
Which shed?
Near the plough.
Oh, yes. I get to use the big machine. Right, looks like we're using quite a bit of seed and fertilizer on this thing, but this Deutschfahr will pull it no problem whatsoever. Bit of a different texture leaving this behind here, but that's probably how the ground was cultivated. We'll blame Craig for that. Definitely not my fault.
Tom to Robert.
Go ahead, Tom.
Did you check with the dealer how much that seeder costs?
This one?
That's a really efficient. That's a really efficient seeder.
This one was about £76,000, I believe.
Well, I did see a Lemkin in an auction. You
Yep.
probably seen it as well, didn't you?
I did see that. A little bit out of our price range at the minute, unfortunately.
Maybe if we get it.
But after we've sold the crops, hopefully we'll have a fair chunk of money.
We've been fighting forever, gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long
Right then, so that's that field sorted. We'll get that seeder taken back to the dealership in a bit, but we're going to finish the episode here for today. We've got Tom, Oliver and Craig still with us. Dex and William had to run off, which is unsurprising given it's nearly 5 o'clock now. Thank you for staying, guys. And yeah, really good job today. Got a lot done, so thank you very much. And to everyone at home, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.